Hello neighbor, this is Curt with eTrailer, and today we're going to take a look at the WeatherTech custom floor liners for the front row of our 2025 Jeep Wagoneer. Now, protecting your factory carpet from spills, stains, even rips and tears can be a priority for you, especially considering down the line, in all likelihood, you're going to be selling that car off and getting something new. So being able to protect everything and keep it as much in its original state as possible can be a big priority. So getting a good set of floor liners, particularly in the front row of the vehicle, can be a huge first step. First and foremost, that's where the most wear is going to come from, because generally speaking, if someone's in the car, they're definitely going to be in the driver's seat. If you have a passenger, that's where they'll be as well, unless you load it up with a lot more people. The front row is going to take probably the most beating as far as different areas of your carpet. So getting something like these WeatherTech floor mats is going to be a huge help. These are made from a rubber-coated thermoplastic. They're pretty rigid. They are pliable, but generally speaking, they're pretty rigid, and they're going to keep their shape really, really well. It is going to have a grip texture underneath to keep it from sliding around, plus it has the snap-in anchors to keep it in place as well. The other great thing about it is that it is channeled here. So, if you can imagine having wet or muddy boots or shoes, anything that drips off them is going to come through these channels, collect in this reservoir right here, and they'll be able to wipe out and over the sill of your door for really quick and easy cleanup. There's also a good grip texture on this as well. So they're not very slippery floor mats. They're going to be really safe to drive with, because you're not going to have to worry about your feet kind of fumbling everywhere on them at all. And when it comes to coverage, I've got the original factory carpet floor mats here. If we line up where the anchors are, you could see just a dramatic increase in the coverage you're going to get. It's going to go much higher up under your pedals. It's going to cover the dead pedal as well. You're going to get better coverage going up underneath the seat. And we're going to have this high wall on the inside that's going to protect our console. So let's go ahead and put it in the vehicle, and let's see how it looks. So as we're putting this in, we're going to slip it here underneath our pedals and up into place. We'll line up our snap-down anchors and get those popped down as well. There we go. There we go. And as you can see, this is a really good custom fit. It fits really well around here. Could use maybe a little bit of shaping. If you want to put a little bit of pressure on this, a little bit of heat, it's going to mold really well right around there. But the cutout here on our seat brackets is great. I love that we get the higher coverage up underneath the front seat right here, just to protect that carpet under there as well from the heel of our shoes. This is that sidewall coverage that I was talking about, because our center console is carpeted all the way up to this point here. So being able to protect that from the sides of our shoes is fantastic. Under the pedals is covered as well, so you're not going to have anything dripping off of your boots when you're working the pedals and getting on that factory carpet. And we have coverage up to the dead pedal as well. All in all, this is a really, really fantastic fit. I think this is going to be a really comfortable way to make sure that you keep that factory carpet in good shape. And while we're looking at it also, this is that area I was talking about that overlaps our door sill. So again, everything's going to collect into this reservoir right here. It's going to be really easy to kind of wipe out and over that sill and out of the car when you need to, or it's really easy to just pop up the anchors and take them out if you need a deep cleaning. Now let's go over to our passenger side and see how that fits. So on our passenger side, we're also getting significantly more coverage. We've got that same channel and reservoir, snap-down anchors. It does have coverage going up underneath our seat. We've got that same sidewall coverage here to protect that carpet. We got a significant amount more of coverage going up and underneath the dash. I also like how this coverage wraps around really high over here. And we've got that same door sill coverage to get everything cleaned out. So on the passenger side, I think we have a really, really good fit as well. So these are a really good, functional, durable, and good-looking set of floor mats. And it's also available in other colors so that you can best match your interior. So take a look at those and see which one you think is going to be the best for the interior of your vehicle. But if after watching this video you've still got questions about the WeatherTech floor mats, or if you've purchased them and you've got some experience to share with them, go ahead and leave those in the comments below. We would love to share your questions and your stories with other neighbors just like you so they can make the best decision for themselves. Once again, this is Curt with eTrailer. Thanks for stopping by.